Hello once again, and welcome back to Momodora 4, Reverie under the Moonlight. Last time we did stuff. I'm not telling you what we did, but we did stuff. And this time we're gonna do more stuff. We're gonna figure out what all this map is about. We're gonna go down there and see if we can go there, because we're running out of places we can actually go. Now, which way was that? It was right and then left. Right, down, and left. I like it when your health bar gets physically bigger, like it takes up more screen space. I didn't need that screen space anyway. I'm not being I'm only being slightly snarky. Not all the way. Not all the way snarky. I do actually like it when you get bigger health bars. It makes me feel powerful. In my feeling place. Now, was it down here? It was not down here, but we're close. We're getting there. Look at all this floating furniture. If this were not underwater, then they would be floating by magic, but it is underwater, so that sentence I said is invalid. That sentence does not matter. We have lots of spikes. Be very careful. Be carefully careful around all the spikes that will kill you. What are these underwater bats that are flying by? I think they're ghosts. Got the garden key. So that is a way forward, technically. But which way forward? There's so many different doors to open, like all of those. It says garden key, so I assume that it goes to a garden. Garden key. A key covered in moss. It contains an inscription in Karstian script, although barely readable. Well, that doesn't help me. That description does not help me. But I will try some locked doors. Probably even garden locked doors. Locked doors that are in a garden, maybe. I should probably try the garden first and not the underwater locked door, because it would just make more sense if the garden key unlocked something from a garden, you know? I know, but do you? Now, I came from this way, and I did not die to the spikes. That is not an important thing on the itinerary. Do not die to spikes. It is not important to do so. In fact, it is important to not do so. Now let's me see if I can warp. Because it's not we, it's me. I'm here. I cannot warp. There is no warping. There is only exploration, which means I go up, and then just keep going up. Come down to my level, floating person. She did not come down to my level, so I killed her. I killed her with death. The best way to kill someone is to kill them. So now we're here, and garden is all the way over there. So up. Going up, and even further up after that. I find it funny that after I solved the puzzle in this room, it just has to make this rise every single time. Or whatever I solved when I went in there. Do you have anything to say? You don't. You have nothing to say. Nothing new, at least. wonder if my leaf will ever get stronger, or if it'll always be a little leaflet. You know, like a pamphlet, it's a leaflet. You have nothing for me. What was that? What? So we're in the garden, or rather the grove. So what's in here? What's up here? Where's the locked doors? They would be, like, way over there. Unless I am just completely wrong, and there are no locked doors over here, which that would be disappointing. Because I'm traveling all this way. I wish there were just a map button. Maybe Momodora 5 has the map button. Maybe I'm supposed to come back here once I can become small. But I'm coming back here now. When I'm not small. Apparently I can't. Maybe I can? That's just like a... If I can make that, it's like barely being able to make it. Aha! I have attached myself to ladders. So that way is not a way. But there's a door in here. So, invisible wall, or is it just a... Yeah! Illusory wall. And health. Even more health. So that was not a way to go. But maybe up here will be a way to go. One of these paths is gonna lead to something. Someday. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought I was stuck on this side, but I am not. Apparently you have to be very precise on where you drop through the floor there. Thanks for the precision game. For the added needed precision. What's over here? Who's over here? And why is over here? Big fellow. Some would say fat. I don't know who some is. Who knows who some could be? And third charge of bow. Third charge of bow is not worth it. What do I get? Astral charm. What is the astral charm? More importantly, who is the astral charm? Maybe I should have attached that to myself earlier. Apparently I forgot that I had 3 slots up here, or something. Astral charm. Sometimes enemies will drop twice as much money. I'm not sure how important that is, because I haven't needed that much money in the game. Emits a sound when near secrecy. Attracts money stars. I need to remember these things, like the secrecy one. It alerts me whenever there's a secret, a secrecy secret. And I cannot go up there. So that is all of this area that is now locked off to me. Because I do not need it right now. So now I have to go back there and test out that door. Because that could have been the actual way to go. And then I wasted all this time figuring out things. And getting new upgrades that I didn't know were there. Oh, woe is me, I got upgrades, how terrible. If you get upgrades, it's a good thing. Was that a door? Was that a door I've been in? It is a door I've been in. I've been in that door. Whenever you get new items or upgrades, then it's a good thing. A thing to not be taken, what's that phrase? Taken for granted. That's the phrase. Don't smoke poison, kids. I mean, don't smoke literal poison, and also don't smoke things that will poison you over time, over years of time. Like the cigarette and the alcohol. Don't smoke the alcohol. What's that? It's all flickery. If it's flickery, it must be my enemy. Then there's something down there. But I cannot be small yet. I must become small. I must become a small little lady. And I probably should get to the warp ability before I go here too. So that sounds like it could be a secret in this area. That might be the secrecy charm doing its secret charm stuff. Can I go down there somehow? What secrecy are you alerting me to? If only I had like a down attack, then I could attack things downward. Or an up attack even. Here's something. Oh! Ivory bug. It was not just a light fixture, it was an ivory bug. 4 out of 20. That's a lot. That's a whole ton to go. Maybe even 2 tons. So where am I going? Down could be correct. It could be. That was a whole boss arena. With the big lady. You remember the big lady. The lady who was large. I like just listening to the atmosphere in this game. Has some very nice atmosphere. There was a game that was VHS, like VHS tape based, called Atmosphere, but fear spelt like fear, not like atmosphere, but spelt like fear, as in things that scare you. And oh, dead. I guess she's dead now. I wonder if I could have saved her. Have you anything to say about that dead person? I guess you don't. I'm sorry, dead person, but you're dead now. And if they weren't dead before, then they probably drowned in that little bitty puddle. Which do not mistake the power of puddles. Puddles can absolutely drown you. Because if your face goes below that puddle, then you're getting like lungs full of water. So do not mistake the power of puddles. Puddles do have power. The power to kill. Used garden key. Yeah, okay, so if I get a key in an area, then I should probably use it in that area that I got the key. Note taken. Taken note. Look at this. Look at all this pretty artwork here. Look at this tree someone spent 3 weeks making. By sculpting out each little bitty pixel on the tree. Looks like we have a lot of illusions. It's gonna be an illusory forest. Or something like that. Okay, they're showing me more and more of these little paths I can't go down. So, hopefully, I will get the Get Small ability soon. And then when I can get small, I can get everything. I can get the world. The world will be on my side. Look at that little twisty, burnt-up tree with blood on it. It's a blood tree. Sorry, sir, but you were in the way. I had to run into you like that. Right now I'm just going random directions to get the map filled out. My dear Cecilia. Hello? She has nothing more to say. Or is it a she? Or is it a he? Who knows? Until they show you their face. And in a non-anime art style. Because anime can be very confusing with that sort of thing. In anime, men look like women, and women look like men. Or rather, women look like women too. So pretty much everyone just looks like women in anime. Oh yeah, here's that rock from earlier. Can we now get things sorted out so that that rock can move? Bunny! Ah, hello. How may I help you? You may have noticed parts of the city have been affected by a foul curse. This area in particular has been displaced and is now corrupted by the spirits of the dead. And so my dear plants have dried to this soulless form. I've been looking for this rare insect species, a kind of ivory bug. Ooh, I've been collecting those. If you happen to come across one of those, please bring it to me. I will reward you any way I can. I have like 4 out of 20 of those. So what's my reward? Is it money? Bring more and get more rewards. I think she just gave me money for all that effort I put in. But who needs stinky money anyway? And I still have the ivory bugs. I didn't even have to give the bugs to her. Oh, garden key is used on this door too. How nice of you. So that's all filled out up there. And then this little river goes nowhere. Goes absolutely nowhere because right under it is a different screen. And then right to the next of it, there's just no screen. So all that's right there is just the bug lady with her bugs. I bet that this lever down here that I missed will move the rock up there. Probably, hopefully, probably. So hopefully, probably that is all solved. Sufficiently. Those are spikes. No spikes when you see them. They're stylized differently in different parts of the world. So you might not see the spikes, but the spikes will see you and kill you. Oh. I see you up there. There's something behind the screen up there. I know it. I see it. I see it. I know it. See, it makes the sound. It makes the secret sound. The sound of secrets. Maybe I need to be smaller in order to get in there. Aha! Ivory bug. I see you, I see me. That's 5 ivory bugs. That's 1/5 of all of them. Or rather 1/4 of all of them. So actually we're closer. Closer than a 4th. Closer than a 5th. Yeah, that's the right word. Gotta use the right word. Yeah, throw the enemy in the spikes. Give them a death that is most satisfying to see. Just like an evil emperor. Or rather, empress. Got Bellflower, yes, more heals. I have the heal power. I am the heal person. I am the heal, just like in wrestling. Ah, shop lady. Give me the shop, lady. Dull Pearl. Grants poison properties to your arrows. That's nice. I don't need that, but that's nice. It's nice to know it's there. 60% of the map. We have so much map completion. So many map completions. So who's gonna fight me? Aha! Witch of Decay. I noticed looking back at the footage that whenever you hit her, they animated her for whenever you hit her. To put it, in an innocent way, you could say. Someone had to animate her chest area whenever you hit her, and they decided to animate that area whenever you hit her. So that tells you where the developers were. And hey, I'm not the one who made it. I'm just pointing it out. Someone was into gigantic anime women when they made this game. Someone. And also fighting them and killing them, I suppose. Come on. Come on. Why is there an instant kill? Don't instant kill me. Let me instant kill you, but don't instant kill me. Double and even triple standards. The way of the future. Look, she has a cut in her neck. Isn't that intriguing? It's almost as if she's dead already. And that she's like a corpse or something. Like the movie Corpse Bride. That was a weird movie. Like a guy accidentally dies and then goes to the underworld. Or does he die? He might not die and then just stumbles across the underworld. And then is like, oh, Corpse Bride, I must marry you. And then Corpse Bride, or maybe the Corpse Bride was like, I must marry you. And then he was all like, well no, I have my wife up top in the regular world. And I have to marry her. Very odd movie. Tim Burton sure has his own style. There are some directors that are just like that, or rather, who are just like that. Okay, I need to not get hit. Like that. I need to not get hit like that. Do not get killed. That is #1 on thy priority list. On thy priority list, do not get killed. If I wanted to speak like an old-timey Englishman, on thy priority list, do not get killed. Do not get killed, sir. You dodge and then you get hit anyway. Because you rolled into the attack. I should heal whenever she's not on screen. That way I can just hit her whenever she is on screen. And I should also do the double roll like I did just there, so that I have a greater chance of dodging attacks. I wonder how low the health has to be for me to get the platform shrunk. I find that it's funny that that's where you have to aim to hit the boss. But if I were to fight a woman in real life, that might actually be where I would aim. Like, if there are no rules, then I would aim for the most sensitive spots, you know? But there are no rules in the fight at all. Okay, I did not heal. I did not heal, and that is not good for my health. To not heal. But anyway, like, in a real life fight, if there are no rules, then it's like, you go for the most sensitive spots imaginable, you know? In order to defeat your opponent as fast as possible. Unless you just have infinite respect for your opponent. Which it's like, well, respect won't win you battles. Respect won't win you battles. I must word my words more eloquently. If I wish to get them across. Thank you for staying on screen so long, lady. You did not have to do that for me. You gave me tons of free hits. That's all the heal's gone, so I really have to not get hit now. Screen's shaken and it's distracting me. It's distracting my eyeballs away from the screen and the things I have to do to not get hit. And that's the only thing that's distracting me. Nothing else about this boss fight could possibly be distracting me as a man right now. No, no! 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 Wah! Wait, what? How did I die? Was that scripted? I think that's scripted. Oh. I'm a cat now. I'm gonna be able to transform into a cat. That's cool. So you die, but you transform into a cat. Would you take that offer? It's like one of those would you press the button sort of things. You get to you die, but you get to transform into a cat whenever you want to. She was a witch, so she probably put a big spell on me. And a big spell because she was a big woman. And big women get big spells. Don't fall into the disappearing platforms. Getting tons of ivory bugs now. Maybe that's their way of showing me, like, when you're a cat, you get more ivory bugs. I can sneak around enemies. I can sneak around town. Gotta make sure to get all the areas filled in. Just for my own mental sanity. And also the sake of 100% completing the game. Is no illusory walls, I suppose. Unless the secrecy thing alarms. The secrecy alarm alarms. Where's my secrecy alarm? Give me secrecies. Got cat sphere. Cat sphere. What's my cat sphere? And what does my cat sphere? Alternates between cat and human forms. Best ability. So how do I unequip you? That's how. So, ta-da! Cat and human. That's cool. So now I can get into all those little, sneaky little areas. How did I miss an area down there? That. Now I can be human and cat. This is truly a magical girl anime game. So there's some secret with this wall over here, because it shows me that I can go in here. Shows me that I can somehow go in here. Come on now. Let me in there. Let me in there. So, cat form. Aha! Cat secrets for cat people. Cannot speak to her as a cat, but perhaps as a human. Nope, that doesn't work. Ah, my cake! So just a little demon lady who likes her cake. No horn, go home. So I'm just bullying her right now. Just completely bullying her. But she seems to be doing nothing, and I should stop bullying her, because that's mean. I'm a meanie. I'm a complete meanie person. I like these little cat animations. A cute little feline. So where to next? Now we just fill in all the gaps we can. Which means going over this way. Make sure all that money gets to me. Because it could not get to me. It could not. But it did not. But it could have not. Could not, could have not. Which one is correcter? Which one is more correctly? Okay, I need a damage upgrade desperately. I'm still killing these, like, very basic enemies with tons of swings. And I need, like, to kill them with one swing, or half a swing even. There's that boss fight with the big huge lady. And there's my death. So is there a screen beyond the death screen? There is not. So that is just a massive pile of spikes for no reason. No reason at all except to kill you. How nice of them. So now I can probably... Well, I needed like a bigger jump to get up there, didn't I? And then that's like the shards door. So where's there's holes I can probably go into right there. And then any holes over here? Any dark holes for my dark souls? Let's just try up there, because that's like literally the closest thing is way up there. It's gonna be a climb. We're climbing. We are climbing up. So which way should we climb up? This had the elevator, so that should be quick and fast and quick. Like Nesquick. It is quick and fast. Why is it called Nesquick if it isn't fast? That's false advertising, I say. If it has quick in the name, it should be fast. And if it has fast in the name, then it should be quick also. Die, lever, die. That lever is probably already dead. Or rather, it was never alive to begin with because it's a lever. It is an inanimate object. Hey you, I have more, give me more. Ooh, money. That's a good amount of money. Give me money, bunny. Give me that funny money, bunny. Give me that funny bunny money. Ha 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 ha, tee hee 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 hee. So this still needs something in it to do something, but I can go I can't go over there. Let me say something with confidence before I test it out. So where was this? Apparently something is down here. But where? Where is it down? Where is the down thing? Ha. Ha. There was a box there, but that didn't do anything. Oh! Just a secret little heart thing right there. Ta-da! More vitality, or rather vitality. Don't hurt my cat, you mean lady. You cannot heal as a cat, so that is one major disadvantage right there. Surely I can go over there and down, because there's nothing else connecting to that room. Unless there were other rooms that just didn't connect, that I could get into. Maybe that'll open once I have the box thing for this thing. So, that's ruled out. At least for now, in my brain and mind brain. That was a locked door over there, so that's ruled out. So now we just have pretty much way over there again. So we're gonna take the journey. We're trekking. We're star trekking. So not only are there illusory walls, there are also like floors that don't tell you that they're fake floors, unless you just look at the map. So you've got to be really attention-giving to this game. You have to give it lots of attention. Give that map lots of attention. And think about the map. Don't stink about the map, think about it. Don't bomb me, bomb boy. Or I'll arrow you right back. You see, I have ranged weapons too, and I have less of a recovery time on when I can use it. Oh, bra lady. Pirate lady. I'm glad you are still alive. I guess I didn't introduce myself last time. My name is Reverie. Nice to meet you. So, you came here from the west? Anywhere would be safer than here. The city is. Our people have become shapeless, aimless ghosts. We were left here to die, don't you think? This is a yes or no? Okay, I guess yes. You are right. I'm retreating to the bordering forest. That area is protected from the Queen's curse. What if I choose the other option, can I? I cannot choose the other option now. I guess I have left her more depressed than ever before. But this is where I am going to. For I am going this way. And that is the way that I am going. Ah, there you are. Up to talk, up to talk. Ah, how is it going? Why don't you have a shirt on? Very awkward. I see. You've come from far away, and even your homeland is being affected by our curse. I'm sorry. Why are you sorry? You didn't cause the curse, you fool! Anything more? Do you have more to say? You have no more to say. That is all you have to say. I am the cat man, the cat lady, the cat person. We have an invisible barrier here. Oh! Flore Ciel. If that's how you pronounce that. We have like a past version of the forest. So is the map any different? It is not different. So maybe this is the only way you can experience this portion of the forest. You can parry her knife. Apparently if you hit the knife while it's midair, you can just parry it, and it'll fly backwards. That's nice to know. That screen looks tough. This screen does not look as tough, so it's probably the way to go. That's my logic. That's my gamer logic at work. I am poisoned, but I do not care, for I am alive. It is better to be poisoned and alive than to be dead and not poisoned. That's your philosophy for you. Or rather, my philosophy for you. Heart fragment, more HP. Going through the forest, finding forest things. Don't hit me. Do not hit me, or I will hit you back, and even harder. This thing apparently shoots spikes at you, so do not get the spikes. Do not get hit by the spikes. What is this? What's this? There's magic in the air. Found a crest fragment. Well, that was easy. Its essence grants you the ability to warp when praying. How nice of you to give me the warp ability. Finally. Finally. So now that gives me the ability to go way back there. So I don't need a quadruple jump to get back up there. I just need to warp. So that's neat and nice and nice and neat. Unlike this guy, he's not nice or neat. He's just meanie. Watch this transition! Ta-da! We're back here. We are very much back here. Use thing. Pray. Warp. We can warp now. Sacred Ordalia Grove. That was very fast warping. And yes, it's the first one. So I can, like, warp to all the major locations. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we have warping. So how much is that? It's 65%, and it's still giving me the tutorials. This area is just designed to give you the tutorials, even though I was given the tutorials already. You don't need to re-tutorialize me. After all this time. See, I'm a cat person. You don't need to tutorialize cat people. Even more vitality. Look at my health bar. It's huge. I have a huge health bar. Is that all of the mask fragments? 1. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is. So now we can go up in the one place. The place where we needed them. So this is the section that has a hidden wall over here. So do I need to be a cat? Or is it just... It is not a hittable hidden wall. That one is, though. Ta-da! Even more health fragments. My health bar is huge. It's big and huge and big at the same time. So there's still that door down there that I can't open. Maybe you can, but I can't. And then there's the place where we have to go, which is that one place where we need the crest things. So find next save point and then warp we're warping out. To Karst City. Praying doesn't heal you? Why does it not heal you? You have to hit the bell to be healed. How odd. How oddly odd of you. You oddish person. Hopefully, up there I'll get some sort of upgrade to my weapon. Because I desperately need a weapon upgrade. Let me in! I have what you need, so let me in. Isn't it fascinating that you get fragments only after beating the bosses, and that last boss is designed to make it so that you can only get that fragment in the forest after you beat that boss. So it's still a reward from that boss. There's eggs! We have eggs now. Cat lady? Huh? Who are you, and how did you get here? Get out, outsider. Meow. You're giving me the creeps. No, I will not get out. In fact, you will get out. Oh! Great sword skeleton. Yeah. We've made it. We've made it to the end game. Or at least the last third of the game. Or whatever. However much game is left. Ow. Stop killing me. If you don't stop killing me, then I'll start killing you even harder. So that's just the first 3 rooms. I've got to take better care of my health and my hearts and my heart health. I see you. And I know how to get past you. This building is corrupted. Once, it housed fine displays of art, but now it's been doomed to distorted shapes filled with evil. I am glad you found us. We've been hiding here for many months alone. Alone, huh? I better watch where I step. Death could come any day, any minute now. None of us know how long we've got. Which is why we have to make each day matter. Yes, that making each day matter is important. Agree. Hit the agree option. Who are you? Someone from the southern provinces? There's a certain peculiar air around you. Please join us here. It's safer. Though it seems you can manage your way around. He seems like a hipster man. No treasure? No treasure? But a music box. That's music from the other Momodora games. That's neat. I wonder whose face is blasted out here. I think that's a painting we've seen before, maybe. So maybe they don't like the person who's in that painting. Whatever they represent and whyever they represent. So that was a neat little area. Not much to do in that area, but it was neat. Don't jump up here when he's shooting you. Wait for him to shoot and then jump up. Hello, spike things. Naughty spike things. I'd beat them up until they died. Always go the way that you don't have to go. The not way is the way that you go first. Mimic! We have mimics. And I have arrows. I don't care how long this takes, I'ma get you, Mimic. That's a lot. That is a lot of treasure that I just got. So I seemingly cannot go up there. Unless a cat can. A cat cannot go up there. So there must be another way in there. Or I get a super jump ability at some point. Heart up there. Must get heart. Save. And then get heart. Ta-da! More health, more HP. Look at how big that health bar is. Give me stuff to buy. Violet Sprite. Casts Protective Dark Sorcery. So it's like a shield. Quick Arrows. Pocket Incensory. Adds flame damage to your attacks. That would be very nice to have. Maybe one day. Doesn't open from this side. Why? Why does it not open from this side? Do not attack me, Great Sword Skeleton. It's kind of funny how easy the Great Sword Skeleton is for how intimidating he looks. You just have to hit him and he staggers. That's a lot of the enemies in the game. You just hit them and they stagger. And then you kill them and they die. They die very easily. A lot of enemies do, but then they also hit you for a lot of damage. Die already. He took forever, or even 5 ever. Vitality. Even more vitality. Because they've realized that this is the tougher part of the game, so they're giving me more vitality. If only they, like, upped my... how much the heal heals me for, or how much damage I do. That would help. That would help me out a lot. So... 2 skeletons? How creepy of you. I wonder what we are fighting up towards. There's a possible secret in this area. Ow, ow, why'd you hit me? Why did you have to do that, Skelly Man? Skeleton Man? Skeleton is over there. Look at all these shards. I just remembered there was a shard in that watery place. So I have to remember to go and get that. The cat seems to be faster. More agile, you could say. I'm agile, but not that agile. That's a reference. That's a reference to a video game. I did that. I dodged on purpose. Is that enemy down there dead? They better be. That is a pathway. Down there is a pathway. So many pathways. I'm gonna go over here first and activate these. Activated. But what does it do? But what does it do? Where do you go? Probably some super secret thing. So many areas that want to kill me. I'm not sure which one is the safest one. The least deadly. The least deadliest warrior. Man. This place is huge. It's big and huge at the same time. It is intimidating, you could say. It is final area, you could say. Perhaps it's the final area. I would not be surprised. Don't shoot me. You know what happens when you shoot me. Black sachet. That's not it. Black sachet. What is it? Heavily increases attack power at the risk of losing HP. Okay. I do not want more attack power at the cost of HP, because HP goes down pretty quickly anyway. So I want more attack power and more health. That would be ideal. Before I continue here, I think I'm gonna go back and get that down there. Forlorn Monastery. Royal Pinacothica. I've not heard of that before. A Pinacothica. Cinder Chambers, was that it? Was it the... It was not. It was not the Cinder Chambers. I think that you can sort of see the progression of the game, at least how they want you to progress through the game, by what order they put the warp points in. Like, first you go to Karst City, then Forlorn Monastery, then Subterranean Grave, then Whiteleaf Memorial Park, then Cinder Chambers. So I went to the last place first. How about that? Here we are. And the prisons were like this way. Don't shoot me, don't kill me. It's not this way. So where were they? Where's the prisons? Was it over there? Or was it down? It might have been down. One screen. I will check it out with my eyes. It was down one screen. Now I can become cat, and I can get the thing. Ta-da! And that was the one thing I needed to get. So this area should be complete now. And then I saw another one of those. The reason I remembered that is I saw another one of those way back up in the castle where I was shooting the things. Where am I going? I'm going this way. When I was shooting those crystal sphere balls, I saw another one of those thingies. I think someone knocked at my door. But I will answer them in a moment. I will just get back to where I was, and then that'll be it. And real life will take over again. Now is the time to go to real life. Farewell.